developing. Lundmark pass over to Gimblett. He's got some ice. And it's Koverko overworking him, the Owen Sound defenseman. Breaks it up. Gimblett, though, is able to hook his man off the puck and keep it in the Owen Sound zone. A little bit of pushing and shoving after the play. I don't think that's going to amount to much, though. And Michal Birner going in after the play. He's gone after Matt Smyth. Smyth down on the ice. Left. He's hitting Michal Birner on the back of the head, and Birner has gone down rather quickly, but he came in after the play. The two of them are going to go for fighting. Smyth is a tough customer, not unlike his brother Adam Smyth earlier. And now Marek Kvapil, a little bit more pushing after the plays. Kvapil and Bobby Ryan are in on top of one another. They've got to be careful. They don't want to get a suspension with a second fight and a stoppage in play. Smyth, though, and Birner are going to go sit. This puts the Spirit at a disadvantage, though. I admire Birner standing up for his teammates, but you got to play smart when you're down a man and you have a 5-minute power play. Birner's much more valuable to the Spirit on the ice than he is in the penalty box.
No question about that, and Smyth gladly obliged him, and then you could see what happened. A couple guys went after Bob Ryan, and he kind of pinned his arm up against the wall, and Koverko stood in front of him almost like his bodyguard. So Koverko looked to be exchanging punches with a couple guys down there. Do not let them draw you into a penalty here. That would be the best thing that Owen Sound wanted, and the worst thing that Saginaw wanted. Take 2 minutes off this 5-minute penalty, and I hope that's not the case here. Let's wait and see how the referee Ian Smyth sorts it out.
Well, they've sent Lundmark and Gimblett to the box.
Yeah, they might all across the board go.
Bobby Ryan and Koverko are going to go to the box as well. Trevor Koverko, the 17-year-old defenseman. So there's a lot of bodies in that penalty box, and the Saginaw Spirit depleted bench now, as they're just going to have they've got 1, 2, 3 forwards in there. Looks like Kvapil. No, he's just bringing equipment over. So we'll get this straightened out.
How he got out of it, I'll never know. But be thankful, huh, that you can use him on the ice as opposed to in the box.
He certainly got some shots in after the play. That's fine. Tell you what, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with more in just a moment. You're listening to Garber Auto Dealership coverage of Saginaw Spirit Hockey on the new 97.3 Joe FM.
Get all the Saginaw Spirit statistical information you need with the Raymond Group Stats of the Game. The Raymond Group is the nation's 31st largest accounting, consulting, and financial firm located in the heart of Spirit Country. The Raymond Group delivers a spectrum of business services from accounting and investment planning to assurance and professional investigation. Contact the Raymond Group and find out what they can do for you and your organization. The Raymond Group, delivering business wisdom since 1941. Visit the Raymond Group at www.raymondgroup.com. That's www.rehmann.com. The Raymond Group delivers the Saginaw Spirit Stats of the Game.
Back to Saginaw Spirit action on the new 97.3 Joe FM.
Welcome back to the Dow Event Center. Cameron Knowles and Sean Belegian. 2-2 is the tie score. 18:48. We had, it's hard to believe, just a minute 10 roll off the clock here. Spirit were on a 5-minute power play. 2 minutes of that, though, are going to be negated as Michal Birner got an instigator and is in the box for 2, 5, and possibly 10. We'll see if that washes out as well for the misconduct. So, unfortunately, the Spirit will still have 2 minutes and 16 seconds of power play, but nevertheless, that'll come after the Birner penalty is killed.
Well, mission accomplished for Owen Sound. We said the worst-case scenario would be to cut 2 minutes off this power play, and that's exactly what they did now, Cameron. So, when all's said and done, there's only going to be 2:16 left in this major after the 2 minutes by Birner is served. Hey, while we have an opportunity, let me remind you, Sylvan Learning Center offers personalized programs for every child in every grade. Help your child study better or prepare for the ACT or SAT. For more information, contact your local Sylvan Learning Center with locations in Bay City, Midland, and, of course, here in Saginaw.
I opted for the ACT when I was that age. The SAT was too hard for me, but maybe a Sylvan Learning Center had been there. It could have hooked me up a little bit.
I'm just happy that I know how to spell